Good morning. I just noticed that I had Wednesday up still, but it's corrected. It is Thursday, the 27th of July, and I'm Boundy, psychic medium, bringing to you the daily Lenormand card spread reading. And it's a cloudy day today for the little mini weather report from Michaela. Good morning to Kerry. I can see that you are here already in my page. Facebook page. And Shaz, good morning to you. You're on the Facebook profile. At least that's what I am guessing it is, because I think that's the only two, and mytimetv.live is the other space that I'm in with Facebook. Otherwise, it's sending out to YouTube and my soulpreneurs, and I think Twitter, not Twitch. And Twitter's changed. It's got an X on it or something now. You were right, Shaz. It showed up last night when I looked. And good morning, Ray Wynn. Lovely to actually see you here as well. It's been a little while. But, hey, no one's got any compulsion to watch at all. I just love doing it. And I'll be here for a while yet. Let's go over to the cards. Tap into your psychic senses and your spiritual connections, those realms where we can be whatever we are, whoever we are, with whomever we are, and it's mostly spiritual. Well, it is spiritual, isn't it? Here we go. We've got to the cards, and they need to come up in a zoom a little bit. Didn't realise they were quite so far away. Now, our owl is letting us know that what matters most is how you see yourself. And it is. That's why it's lovely to go roaming those other realms so that you see yourself in different lights. And it's a beautiful experience too. Now, what we've got is the Fairy Tale Lenormand deck again, which is what I'm concentrating on for the moment because I love it. And it's by Arwen Lynch and Lisa Hunt. And that's the back of it if you ever wanted to see the back. Beautiful artistry, and we've got the back of the deck there. So I'm going to keep this guidebook in hand, and good morning to you, Michaela. I really don't know why it's not. There might be somewhere that it says give permission to see your avatar again. I don't know. Somehow, and for some reason, that's why it happens to you there, Michaela. Do not know. And Raywyn's saying hello, whether that's to Michaela or others or just another hello. Now, keep in mind there is a little bit of a time delay from when your comments get shown on the screen to when, I've lost a connection into my Be Live. Hold on a sec. I'm seeing if, wow. Raywyn or Kerry Ann, that was a bit of a weird one. And Michaela is saying hello to all. Now, you can tell which one I'm on differently. Those who are in the spaces, Raywyn was saying hello to everyone. Thank you, Raywyn. The different spaces do present with a slightly different shaped commenting, as Raywyn's is there. But those who are over on the eCam, who are in my profile and the mytimetv.live, see this slightly grayer rounded one that doesn't, the Be Live ones don't show up on the eCam where you are. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Look, it doesn't matter. We're here. Let's get into the cards. Now, what we've got as our top of the fan is the stork. Oops, I'm just trying to get my pointer. The stork, the moon, and the fish. Now, we're gradually going to get through the meaning of all of these with the guidance of the book, where I won't be needing to really bother with what is the explanation for the fairy tales. But the stork is, as far as keywords go, pregnancy, change, and delivery. And it's The Tale of the Stork by Hans Christian Andersen. We learn about the stork first came to be a deliverer of babies, and that is what we probably traditionally know it as. The story is one of revenge, but also reward, because two boys tease a baby stork that grows up to deliver young siblings. The kind boy gets a live brother, while the mean boy is given a dead one. When you see the stork, think about how you change your own world with love and kindness. So change is winging its way to your world when the stork spreads its wings in your layout. So that's what the meaning of stork is. And then here we go. Oh, you can hear it. So Shaz, you've got the bouncy dog slugging with you. Molly's being a good girl, is she? Now we've got the moon. We move through the energy of the moon, and that is very much a nurturing energy because of the, it is the opposite of the sun, or balances the sun. It doesn't, We'll have a look, see what this book means around it. So it's recurring events, cycles, awards, and public acclaim. So it's bringing from that darkness into the light. It's really glowing, it's shining light there in a full moon. So here the moon's spotlighting Cinderella's coach in the Little Slipper story. So Cinderella has been seen more than once by the prince to make a deep impression. And when you see the card, remember that the public acclaim may be close at hand. So I'll leave that there for this morning rather than reading the whole little story, because that one is a fairly long one. And then we're moving over to the fish. Now, the fish is an abundance card. The keywords are money, profit, resources, and abundance. So the story behind it is about the Urashima Taro, the fisher lad. I'm trying to read this with not my correct glasses. So we learn what happens when you don't pay attention to your wealth. So when Urashima Taro saves a tortoise from death, the tortoise carries him to the Rinjin, the palace of the dragon king of the sea. The tortoise turns into the lovely daughter of the king. She tells him that she is to be his wife. The princess gives him her most precious item, but sorry about this. The princess gives her most precious item, but tells him he cannot open the box. Of course, he does open it. So in the box was his own youth. So as he opened it, he immediately ages and dies. So let fish remind you to take care of what you already have in abundance. A very interesting one, wasn't it? As far as that. It does bring forward that is a change that's going to bring in coming out to the public, like being in that more open space for others to see the glory of it, really, and how much of that is going to be in abundance as we look after it. It is that nurturing energy of the moon that's shining here that's going to, it's basically letting us know that we do need to nurture and care for what we have in bringing forward even more abundance, really. And then, good morning to you, Linda. Lovely to see you here as well. Nice to have you popping in. And this is about the lady energy. So it is the feminine. We've got the main part of the reading is this, that's the handle of the fan, if you like, that type of thing. It's being supported by that feminine energy and the abundance of what we've got coming as our change. And the lady there being that Cinderella story. So when we actually bring it back to seeing the full picture, here we have got that Cinderella story being directly above what is the lady that is the young Cinders. It is the young lady that we're looking at, that beautiful, more innocent, possibly naive energy, but it's still bringing forward even more potential for us to learn and grow with the support of this that's going to bring that change. Okay, and seeing ourselves in a different light. That's what it's showing to me in our story this morning. Okay, so look, bring into that meaning what you need from it. No one is ever going to say you're right or wrong with this type of interpretation, because it's individually yours, and what you gather, what you feel is at your heart space the correct meanings for it in what your life experience is, where you're at right now. And I've got an excited dog out there as well. Don't know what he's barking at. So I'll leave it there and we shall connect again tomorrow morning. Hopefully not quite as late. And Molly's listening to our dogs. Her head's turning. Yep, I can well imagine, because he's getting more excited and I don't know what at. There's no food left for him to be guarding against Tilly, the other dog. I don't know. Oreo's an excitable little fellow. Thank you so much for joining me, and look, keep being the best you that you can be, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.